Hi everyone, Sparkle Sprinkler here. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Y'all, this one is from that store that starts with a Y. It's real long. I've shown you the name before. It's real long. I can pronounce it if I tried. I've ordered 80 by 80s from them in the past, and it was hit and miss if they were black sleeve. Some were, the ones that weren't, they all were not good, so they went back. I think I've opened one or two of these in a 60 by 60, and I don't remember, but I think they were sent back. So we'll see what we're going to get into with this one. This is the store name. So you can see why I cannot pronounce it. That right there. I paid $21.97. I got one price match on this, but y'all, it was a doozy. I got $3.08 back. There will be a picture of this in between the intro and the video. You get the diamonds. Oh my, y'all, I hope this one is okay. It is going to be so bright and vibrant. I really, really hope this is okay. Look at that chicken. Look at her apron. And her little water boots. Or house slippers. Not sure, but they look like they would be rubber water boots. Look at that. If y'all are new to this, this is your thumbnail. These are the DMC colors. If you were cross-stitching this, this is the color of DMC floss that you would use to create your cross-stitch. Diamond painters try to get the colors of the diamonds to match this DMC color floss as close as they can. So the numbers I'll be calling out are those numbers. There are 21 colors in this. Let's see what we've got, y'all. Okay, this is number 1. It's 310. That is anywhere you see this dark. It is mixed with number C. Number C is 935, so it's a green. There's ones all around the coffee mug. There's ones through here. There's ones up at the top of the roof. There's ones through here. A lot of 310 in this. This is number 2. It's 524. There's 2s through here. There's 1, 2 right there. There's 1, 2 right there. There's a few 2s over in here. There's 1, 2 right here. 2 2s right there. So this is going to be scattered on this canvas. The only place I'm seeing that it is truly in an area is right here. It is just, there's a 2 there, there's a 2 here. There's a whole bunch of 2s up through here. I have a feeling with all the color changes that I'm seeing on this canvas, this is going to be a put the diamonds down and let's see what happens, because I don't think there's going to be any way. Y'all, there are so many color changes. Right here, there's C's, K's, T's, 4s. In this little tiny area right here, there's 4 colors. Unless I find something just overwhelmingly awful. Just 2 colors into this, I'm saying this is going to be a let's see, because there's a 2 here, there's a 2 here, there's a 2 there, there's 2 2s here, and I'm seeing that all over this canvas. It is scattered. Other than these Q's and these 3s, this is scattered. But you can expect that with all of this color. This is number 3. It's 600. That is through the boot. There's some over here in the flower. There's maybe 10 right in here. There's 3s in these flowers. There's 3s through here. Through here. There's a couple of 3s right in here. There's 3s over here. Y'all, it is, like I said, all over this canvas. There's 3s here. There's 1 3 here. There's 3s in the wattles. There's 3s in the comb. It's everywhere. So this is going to be a I'm going to put the diamonds down. Let's see what happens. This is number 4 at 704. There's 4s in this. There's 4s all up in this green of the tail feathers. I'm seeing 3 4s right here. It's scattered up through this, through here. Just scattered. So it must be a blender. There's a 4 here. There's a 4 there. There's a 2 4s there. So this is very blended. There's some 4s through this. There's 4s in this. It is everywhere. This is number 5. It's 815. That's down here in the boots. There's 5s through this. There's 5s through here. There's 5s in the waddle. I don't see anything in the comb. They're all F's. Now I see 1, 2, 3, 4. Just skimming it 4 5s. There's some 5s over here. There's some 5s in here, 5s in here. Y'all, this is a busy, busy canvas. This is number 6. It's 822. Let's see what color 2. Seeing some 2s through here. Okay, number 6. I'm seeing some 6 through this. I'm seeing a 6 here, a 6 here. I'm seeing some 6s through this area. There's 6s across the top of the boots here. There's 6s right through here. There's some 6s in this. This is number 7. It's 832. There's 1 7 here. 1 7 here. There's 2 7s here. 1 7 there. 1 2 7s there. See what I'm telling you? This is going to be one of those canvases that you do a lot of color changes. There's 7s through this. There's a few 7s. No, those are T's. I'm sorry. There's 2 7s in the eye. There's 3 7s right here. Y'all, oh my. This is number 8. It's 839. Okay, that is all up in the wood. It's over here in this fence. This is a lot of color changes. So if you don't like a lot of color changes, you got another half bag of those. And I would expect that because all of this is 8s. There may be some 8s. There's some 8s right in here for sure. So this is number 9. It's letter A. There's some A's through here, A's through here, A's in this, a few A's in here. I don't see any up in the top part of the chicken. There's 1 A over here, 1 right there. Wow. Okay, this is number 10. This is the 935. This is the one that's mixed with the 310. Let me pull that back out. So anywhere you see the 310, this is mixed with it. They usually use like 813, 33, 31. This is number 11. It's the letter D. It's 945. There's some D's through this. There's 1, 2 D's here. There's 2 D's over here. There's some through this. Some through here, some through this. I mean, y'all, this is a heavy, heavy color change, which I don't mind. It makes my diamond paintings amazing. This is number 12. It's the letter F. It's 948. That is the dark, dark orange. There's some through this right here. There's some through here. There's some over here in this. This is the color that they chose to put into the wattles and the comb as well. There's F's over here. It's everywhere. This is 13. It's letter G. It is 966. There's a few G's through here, a few through there, a few through there. There's some over here. There's G's scattered all through this area here, up through here. There's just sprinkles all through this. This is number 14. It's letter H. It's 977. There's H's through this. All of this is H's through here. There's H's, H's. There's H's through here. There's H's all through this. Y'all, mercy. There's H's through here. And there's H's up here. So, all of these colors are all over this canvas. That's why I said this is going to be one that I'm going to have to lay the diamonds down, stand back, and say, okay, it's coming together nicely. Or, oh my gosh, this is a train wreck. This is J. It's 3046. Oh, up there in the sky, if I could speak. Through here. Through here. There's one right there. There's some mixed through here. This is 16. It is a letter K. It's 3363. There's K's all through here. There's K's in this. K's in this. K's up here. There's two K's through here. There's some K's in this. Just looking. Right, there's just a few right in here that it's on a gray, but it's sent green. But I mean, that could very well need to be there to make that dark. But it's definitely different color than the rest of the K's. This may be a problem area, but it's just localized right here, and it's all one color of K, so I could very easily change that to a gray if I needed to. But it's just this area right here, that area. So I could very easily change it because it's got K's down all through there with R's. Let's see what R is. Those two colors may make it what it needs to be. This is 17. It's letter N. It's 3712. Okay, there's N's through here. There's N's in this. N's down in here. There's N's in the boots. And this is more pink. That's looking more orange on the camera, but it's not. It's more of a pinkish color. My camera has some trouble with browns and things, and that's kind of making that one look orange. This is Q. It's 3750. There's Q's all through here, but it's mostly up here in these feathers. There's some in this coffee mug. This is number 19. This is letter R. Okay, that's over here. Let's see if this is mixed with these feathers. There's some R's through here. There's some R's through this. There's some R's down here and over here. This is number 20. It's letter S. It's 3829. That is mixed all down through here, through here, here, here. It's everywhere, y'all. It is literally everywhere. All through this right here. And then we have one more color. That is 21. 38.49 is letter T, and that's these. All in these blues. This in the apron. It's through here in the chicken. It's down here. It's here. Again, another one that is all over this canvas. This is going to be one that, like I said, trust the process on it, because these colors are all over this canvas. I only see one area, and it could be right through here, that I'm really worried about, and that won't be too hard to find. I just will find another color that'll match that gray, and will look okay on it. And we'll see, y'all. You will eventually see this one completed. Everything that you see opened on this channel, you're going to see completed over the years. The problem I'm going to have is I know which one I'm starting first of all the rounds, and that's the little dog with a jukebox. After that, I'm going to have trouble choosing what to start next. I may have to take a poll and y'all decide for me. I'll give you 3 choices, and whichever one gets the most votes goes. So y'all have to be choosing which diamond painting for me to work on next. Alright, y'all, $21.97, and I will leave the product number in the description for you, okay? Y'all take care, and I will see all of you tomorrow. Bye-bye.